to go get high with my buddies, right? My buddy, his dad was kind of like, he didn't know a lot about gays or anything. He didn't believe in it, right? So sometimes I'd go outside and get high with his son, and then I would come back in early, right? And I would tell the dad, I'd be like, man, we were outside and some of the guys had their shirts off and they were just, I don't know, Mr. Mike, they were being kind of crazy, I felt like, or strange. And you could see him fucking start to light up because he thought it was like some kind of gay activity, right? So they would come in, they'd be stoned out their gills, right? They have no idea I've been talking to the dad. And he'd be like, you boys been queering around out there? He would fucking lose his shit, dude. You could see he'd just been waiting to yell it. And everybody's just standing there just stoned. And I am laughing so hard because I made that moment happen, you know?
You never shit your pants, man?
Let me think about what happened to me one time. Oh, I remember one time I got stuck in a tunnel. My car broke down in a tunnel in Pittsburgh. And I had to defecate extremely. And that's French, actually, for shit.
Yeah, yeah.
And I had to defecate. And so I got in my back seat of my car, and the only, like, I didn't have any choice. This was like, you know, it was like something had gotten into my body, like a pink eye had gotten into my stomach. Whoa. And all the shit in my body was coming out of my body.
You had pink eye in your stomach?
Yeah, it was like, hey, we need all this shit out of here.
I had gingivitis once in my stomach.
Did you really?
Yeah.
In your mouth?
And I got diarrhea from that too. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. I don't know how I got down there.
And I had to defecate into a frisbee. I had an upside down frisbee was all I had.
Really? Be real.
Yeah.
Yeah?
What?
And so I'm in this tunnel. There were cars whizzing by. Here's the crazy thing.
Yeah.
Extremely hard to poop when cars are going by at 50, 60, 70 miles an hour, and furious too.
Yeah.
Furious. Like, and also white people. Like, it was Pittsburgh, so it's furious white people driving by. I can, if other people, some certain ethnicities, I can shit easier when they're driving by, honestly. You know, like if a couple of brothers are rolling by blasting some fucking good music, I can fucking blow ass all day into a frisbee, right?
Yeah,
no
yeah.
problem. I'm part of it. You know, everybody's, you know, everybody seems like it's more laid back.
Yeah, yeah.
But angry white dudes, you know, rolling by, you know, 6, 7,
Well, they
8
would probably
a.m.
call somebody too, huh?
Oh, they weren't calling anybody. I mean, the only free finger they had, they were waving it out the window at me. So
Yeah,
they weren't using it to dial the phone.
So you shit on a frisbee.
I had a shit on the open. Now the you know,
not the top part, but the bottom part.
a frisbee is basically a cup.
Did you
Basically, the
pull
sides.
Yeah.
A plate.
It's a plate.
A plate. Well, a plate is just a cup. That's
Wait.
way
No, no,
spaced
no.
out.
Wait,
Let me
Top
get this
side.
straight. Hang on. Are you
A plate is
still
just a wide
driving?
cup.
No.
Or you pulled over?
Oh, I pulled it. Yeah, I pulled over the car. I think honestly, I'd run
Why
out of
couldn't you
gas.
just shit on the ground? Why did you have to like
I was
put
in
a
a
plate
tunnel.
underneath?
Yeah, so it's dark. Shit on the
Yeah.
fucking guy. Go outside and
What's-
shit.
In a tunnel,
Why would you have to plate your own
idiots.
shit?
Okay, you should be familiar with tunnels, dude.
Why?
Huh?
Because of Vietnam? Because you're gonna do that shit again right now, man?
What
Because
shit, bro?
Why you think Oh, no, dude.
Whoa,
Right,
guy.
you're doing that Nam shit again, huh, bro?
What? Nam what?
You thought that I was digging tunnels in the Ho Chi Minh Trail and trying to attack you people?
No, I thought you
think
meant
that was
Nam,
me?
the fruit juice, the pomegranate fruit juice that's always in there. What is that stuff called? Palm, yeah, no. No, dude.
No, not Palm, Nam.
Bro, I don't believe in Vietnam. I don't believe in
It
a lot of
happened?
war. Huh?
Oh, it's
I'm not saying it
conspiracy?
didn't happen, dude.
Are you those,
They never found the boats, dude. You know?
Oh, right.
It's just
I
like
think it's a
slavery. They never
conspiracy
found the
too, yeah.
boats.
What do you mean tunnels, though, bro?
So anyway, I'm in a tunnel, and there's only 2 lanes going each way. There's nowhere to get out in a tunnel. Like in a tunnel, you know.
Right.
Cars are whizzing by.
Yeah,
And so I had to get in the back seat and defecate into this frisbee.
Right.
And then wait for the cops to come.
Why
You called the
why the
cops?
cops come?
Had to call the cops.
I saw an owl get hit by a tow truck in Indianapolis a couple of weeks ago.
Theo's getting ready to write a book, and that's going to be his chapter 1. And
I
I'll
was
hit by-
driving along a road, and they had an owl come up from the wood line, a beautiful owl, you know, just the Lord's bird. And it came right up, and then I don't know what I was thinking about, pornography, but then a tow truck hit it. A tow truck hit it doing 60 miles an hour, sir. And so I'm a huge Harry Potter fan. And so immediately I was like, man, I need to go back and see what's going on, you know? And so I whip back around and I get back close to it. And that's when I realized that A, I don't even like animals at all. And
You're wasting your
B,
time.
that it looked like it was gonna die. And so I rolled down my window a little and I asked if it was all right. And I was like, "Are you all right, Owl?" And he said, "Whoo." And I said, "You, Owl, this is no time to be playing games. You've been hit by a tow truck." And then I asked again, and he didn't give anything, not a talon or nothing. And so then I knew he was going to die, and so I just asked what we all wanted to ask. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
What a jerk.
Like my tits are out. Yeah. You could feel the beads. I remember getting off the plane in Miami the next morning and my pants were fucking wet. And the waitress, the stewardess would just walk in the halls, look at me and give me a water. She knew how fucked up I was.
Dude, my buddy and his brother used to get so fucked up on coke in Miami, then they go up to their hotel room, put on diapers, bro, because they kept shitting themselves and just go back down to the fucking dance floor. Just partying with diapers full of shit, bro, just dancing. And they could dance, bro. I mean, these boys could fucking dance.
But who wants to dance with somebody who smells like shit?
But I think they
And you start moving, that shit starts shaking.
Dude, I mean, look, bro.
Bro, I used to get coked up with a dude.
That's what it's like to be, I think they were Latinos for
I
sure.
used to get coked up with a dude that used to put a string on his wrist.
Mm-hmm.
And the string would go to the doorknob. So if you tried to open the doorknob, his string... Bro, I used to get high with some crazy people.
Yeah.
Man. I used to get high with his brother, who was bald. And his brother would be talking to you, like we'd be doing coke. Like, yeah, yeah. And also he'd go... You're like, what? And he'd go... And he'd smack himself because he kept thinking flies were landing on his head. He would smack himself 80 fucking times a night.
Damn.
And we would laugh at every fucking time. And after he'd smack himself, he'd go.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, he used to put balloons. He lived on the 34th floor. I had another friend, Kurt. He's dead now. Rest in peace. Good dude. He used to get so paranoid that he would put little parachutes on his cocaine. So if the cops came, he would throw it out the window. And the little parachutes would fly. I mean, that's the shit that was the 80s, you know? That's
God, the 80s was good, bro.
fucking craziness how that shit just took over.
Now, with your mom being so tough, was it like, was it tough to feel like affection from her? Because sometimes, like, my mom's a hard worker, right? My mom delivered, you know, she's a delivery woman, you know? She delivered newspapers when I was a kid. She delivers magazines now. She's always had a fucking van, you know. Now she's got her husband. He has Alzheimer's. She don't even know he's in the van. He's with her every day, just fucking bouncing around in the fucking passenger seat. She had to get a fucking second seatbelt installed for him because he fucking would kind of slip. He's getting little. He would slip out of the fucking first one. And now she's got him just basically in a fucking straitjacket, just bouncing around. He has no clue where he is.
How old
just
is
delivering fucking news on wheels every day, you know.
So
I think he's about 90, you know.
Your mom still does this?
Mom still does it, dude. And here's the worst part, bro. She got a good deal on this van, right? My mom likes a good deal, and she got a good deal on this van. It has none of the side or back windows, bro. So her fucking GPS is the Lord, bro. So she just fucking bouncing around. He's got him in the thing. Right. So he's fucking crazy, and apparently he bit a hooker. Like that's like his big falling off, right? But here's what happened: a hooker bit onto him. So how do you get a hooker off of you? You bite her or push. You can't. There's not like a hooker removal thing, you know, like there's to get snow off your car.
Right.
You know.
So he bit her back.
I'm guessing he might have. You know, he's excessive, but you got to get a hooker off you.
Yeah. Have you ever had that problem?
I have not. I've had some maybe issues with some, you know, aggressive escorts, I'd call them. But I wouldn't say hookers, really. I think if you have a diploma, you're not a hooker.
Yeah. Why are you looking at me?
I don't know.